So what we're going to be doing is an ultra hard Rimworld playthrough. Let me turn off this. I was testing making sure all my mods worked real quick, and they do, thankfully. But here, let me show you the mod list. So I got a couple things, one of which is Twitch chat, because streaming this on Twitch, so we'll have people's, anytime someone logs in, and we'll be needing that for them. But it's kind of fun. Vanilla factions are extended insectoids. Nice hard faction, that'll be fun to kill us later. Save our ship 2, which is going to be our late game way of victory. We're not just leaving the planet, no. We are flying around as well on this crazy difficulty. This is just a cosmetic mod for that. This is just some nice furniture. It has a couple more options for power. This is the main thing of it. This is an ultra hard AI or storyteller, which just sets the difficulty. So I'm playing this on the hardest difficulty. And the thing about this specific storyteller is this storyteller only allows bad events to happen. So we're gonna die, most likely. It's gonna be fun. And then the rest of these, there's a couple I have some defense mods, some nice quality of life ones, a few weapon mods, nothing too crazy. We are also starting out as the rich explorer, so we have one colonist. So yeah, it's gonna be great. While we will have technology, and that may help, unfortunately, it's also gonna, being the rich explorer is gonna kind of make it a little bit harder for us too, because this storyteller works off of wealth, and the rich explorer starts off with more wealth. So it's gonna be a grand old time. I hope you stick around and watch it with me. We are going the rich explorer, and we are going for Empress of Evil on losing is fun commitment mode. Yay. Global coverage is going to be 50%, and RC is going to be help, because we're going to need it. Everything else should be fine. We'll keep it as is. We're going to go ahead and generate it. We also have we do have the royalty DLC installed, so that is going to be fun. Actually, I haven't messed around with that royalty that much, so I'll be excited to see what happens. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're just kind of looking for a place to land. I was just kind of debating between going desert or temperate forest. I ended up going temperate forest because I thought maybe the ground would help a little bit. Because the goal is here not to do the impossible. Our goal is to actually survive on a crazy hard difficulty. So that's why you'll see me using prepare carefully. I am using point limit though, so I only have one colonist, and there's a limit to what I can do with that and what I can start with. So just kind of going through, looking at the selections there. I've actually settled with this one, just to modify them, lower stuff down. Put passions where I believe I needed the most. Make sure I had decent shooting skill because I'm going to be in combat a lot. Also, this colonist name is not. I did not create it. This was the randomly generated one, which I thought was pretty funny actually. So yeah, so just kind of going through back and forth here, backgrounds, age, stats, and stuff like that. You'll see what I actually settled on apocalyptic survivor and I think soldier. So, yeah. Just so I also give her the psychopath trait so she doesn't get negative move debuffs whenever someone dies or something like that. Because that's going to come in handy. This is kind of be our main colonist. We are definitely going to get other colonists as we go, but she's going to be our main one for sure. So yeah, just kind of going back and forth between all that stuff right there. And then you'll see, and right after this I go to equipment. So I kind of changed stuff. I got rid of the animal, didn't really need it. And decrease the amount of gold and silver I got as well in exchange for giving myself some armor. Because that's just going to keep her alive a little bit longer than what we need. Or what I'd rather have anyway. So I settled with I gave her a recon helmet and a light steel chestplate. Because that was about all I could afford. So she has a little bit of armor, but we have a little less wealth. But we actually have the same amount of wealth, if not more, actually. So it's still going to make it plenty hard, but starting off is going to be slow. Alright, we're going to pause it and see what we got. We have quite a few mountains. I think we're definitely going to build over here. Yeah, we're going to go right in the middle. Alright, that looked like ancient danger, but no, we're good. So because we can block this off with the walls, so they have to come through here. And around, same with here, they'll have to come here, because that'll be a good choke point. Alright. Oh, look, we have an eminent tree. Perfect. So we can do some medication. Alright. Let's go over here. Unforbid everything. we're gonna go get her to wear that, equip that, and wear that. Real quick. And thankfully, so she has a decent mining. So we're gonna immediately get her to do that. First off, though, I do want to stockpile some stuff. It's right here, a little stockpile. And let's get her doing that. She'll eat. Oh, I forgot to mention, we are also playing a bad hygiene, so that is also something we're gonna have to take care of. Some more excitement. Alright, and after that, we're gonna get her mining. Right in this corner right here, because then we can start mining through some steel. And she'll get to work on that. Alright. So we're just gonna make a simple room right here. That's gonna be our first one. And then we're gonna mine all that and replace it with walls. And then same thing here. This is gonna be our stockpile. This is gonna be our temporary stockpile. We will change it later. But this is gonna be her room, stockpile, and then we're gonna start getting defenses. Because remember, every event is negative. Where are you? She's washing up. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit convenient. Yeah, so she's gonna go ahead and get mining. I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm just gonna have her set to flee. We'll manually control her. Alright, so let's think, what do we want to do? So we're slowly getting her working there. We'll give her a sleeping spot for now. Right now we just need her to work on those, and then we're gonna plan. Alright, so definitely up here. I'm gonna wall this off. We're gonna put granite walls right here. Once we get a table down. Or I'll probably throw wood down for now, just to block people that come out here, so we only get them right here. In addition to that, we're gonna throw some barricades right about here. Just a few. We'll cut down that tree. So we'll have some defense when we do get raided in the coming days, which is gonna happen sooner than later. Alright, so now we're gonna keep going here. So we can go in pretty deep, which is nice. The only thing we really gotta worry about is infestations. Also, forbid right now. I want all these forbid. Alright, so we're just gonna cancel mining that real fast. So she can't get to it, so she won't mine that, so she can focus on doing this. Alright, let's go ahead and get some barricades down. We don't need it as intense as I made it here. Oh, we do. So we start off with a fair bit of tech. So, since we are playing the Rich Explorer, so yeah, we start off with guns, self-loading actions, which is fantastic. Also, irrigation, turret, central heating, modern bathroom furniture, stuff like this, turrets. Get some really nice stuff. Gun complex, air conditioning, and microelectronics is really big. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that we still don't have. But yeah, but thankfully, we don't have to worry about turrets as much for now. But yeah, we're getting her mining up and her construction up by doing that. We're going to go ahead and remove those plans now. We don't need them. Alright, and then we'll continue playing here. Alright, so we're going to go like this. Right here is going to be the kitchen. We're going to build that second, however, because right here, this room's going to extend quite a bit. Like so. I do know it's slightly off lopsided, but that's okay. This is going to be our workshop. Now, starting off, we're only going to mine about half of it. So we're probably only going to mine about this much, so we can start getting stuff. It'll save for a lot of time. But eventually, we're going to future plan to spread that out even more. Alright, look at her go. But yeah, but this is the first part, so, you know, we're just going to keep mining away and hope nothing bad happens. However, another thing we should do real quick is get a grow zone down. We go ahead and mark fertility. Where is it? There we go. So just like so, we can start growing some food here. Alright. Get that in that rich soil. We are gonna grow. We get 35, so we could grow potatoes, or we could grow corn. So we're actually we have a good amount of food for one person. 35, that should last us long enough to get corn going. And then that's gonna keep for a long time. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. She's gonna get started on that. Fortunately, it's gonna be harder for her to grow and take a little bit longer, but it's really gonna get her plant skill up. So we can go ahead and look right now, see her plant skill. It's getting up, even at 35%, that's pretty good. Yeah. Ideally, probably shouldn't have started buying here in the steel, because I might have to mine all that. But on the bright side, it is much stronger than the slate around it, actually. So we will have more defense, believe it or not, because of that decision. Alright. Alright, good, you're up. She's gonna eat the pumpkin. And do some more sewing. Oh, no, you're washing up now, alright. So, yeah, so they get, yeah, they do get, like, new penalties for hygiene. They can get sick if they're not clean enough, essentially. Yeah, pretty much this is what's gonna keep happening here. Alright, can I get you to start mining some slate here? Let's just get this going. But I want to get that mining up as well. And starting off already, we have a mad rat. Alright, Poopy. We're gonna go ahead and set this out of the defensive position right here. Nice shooting there. Alright, well, let's get you back mining this here. But yep, we survived our first bad raid. The mad rat. Yeah, so she's filthy right now. So she's gonna go wash up. But once we can, we are gonna throw down some hygiene stuff at our base so we don't have to go all the way up there. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and just let her plant some more there so she can meditate. Alright, she's almost done planting this corn. And now she's sleeping. Yeah, what time is it? Alright, 2,300 hours. It is now summer. Yeah, so we really should be getting these going. Alright, let's get her up. I want her to start plowing these more, because then we have summer, we need more growing. Alright, and we're just gonna keep... I just want you to keep sowing. You don't need more rest right now. That's fine, she can clean the area too. Yeah, we want to finish getting this area sewed up. Because food's gonna be an issue as well. Yep, I know your recreation funds, and I want you to mine those two, and then you can get going. Alright, we got most of that corn planted, which is actually going to grow faster. We are planting on fertile soil, so it's growing at a rate of 140%. So like the one you first planted is already at 20, so yeah, that's going to be nice. I do like the different textures. I have another mod, Vanilla Texture Overhaul. It's a really good. Filthy open defecation. Yeah, they have to use the bathroom and such in this. So you're gonna need toilets and fun stuff like that. It's a great time. So I'm thinking, later on we can do a kill box right here, just like a maze. So we'll have a wall and another wall. The entrance will be about here, and look, we're already getting raided. So they'll have to kind of go through like that. Here we go. It is one person. I think we can take him. We do have the run and gun mod on as well. Where? Where did they go? I guess they stole something, but it's gone, so they're gone now. Alright, I really gonna need you to get these moved back over to our base. I don't want them laying out here. I know it's deteriorating, but we are gonna get that going soon. Once we get this room finished, which we're gonna do tomorrow. Let her sleep real quick. So tomorrow we're gonna get this room finished. So mine the rest of these out. We're gonna go throw a mini stockpile in here just to put the components, the meals, and anything else that's degrading in there, and that's gonna be her room. So now she'll start sleeping in there. She'll get a toilet and such, and we'll do that. Well, the toilet's gonna be later. That's second priority. First priority is gonna be getting the second stockpile room going. Alright, she's gonna go eat and then meditate. Alright, fantastic. Her room is done. So what we're going to do is we're going to quickly throw a mini stockpile down, just 3. Because all we need to put down here is components, Rimworld, and the packaged meals. So we're going to clear all. We're going to put that third. Manufactured. Actually, I think we need medicine too. So the Rimworld, and where's our food? Their meals, package survival. So once she's done, I'll have her start hauling that. Well, she'll clean that too. Oh yeah, make it nice and clean. Defecating open, because after that, I want you to haul that and that and that. Just get those all in there. Because now that it still will deteriorate a little bit because it's outdoor, but we're gonna fix that by placing a door. Such a great adventure. Alright. Where'd she just go? Oh, she's watching up. Yeah, definitely gotta get the hygiene stuff nearby. She doesn't have to walk as far. And that's gonna be super nice. Alright, she's getting that door done. Fantastic. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a copy of that. That's gonna be inside now. There we go. So now she can sleep inside. Or at least under a roof. So the main thing about building under a mountain we have to watch out for is infestations. We'll be getting plenty of those as we go along, which is gonna be a bit rough. So, but we'll cross that bridge when we get them. We shouldn't be getting those as crazy early as like right now. Conquest. All right.